Hey everybody, this is Buddha Bunny, and today I'm taking a look at Aztez. Aztez is a combination fighter strategy game set in the world of the Aztec Empire 100 years before the Spanish invasion. Aztez was developed and published in 2017 by Team Colorblind, an independent game development team founded by Ben Ruiz and Matthew Wegner. Their stated mission is to foolishly attempt to make a game as incredible as Capcom's Alien vs. Predator. While they may not have reached that lofty goal with Aztez, they did make a pretty good game. Graphically, the game is highly stylized, using black and white cartoonish graphics with splashes of color. If you're familiar with Aztec art, you'll definitely see the influences. It's a pretty cool aesthetic, and aside from some problems losing my character and all of the combat effects, I found it quite pleasing. The audio isn't bad, although I had to turn down the volume quite a bit for it to be playable. The music is okay, and the sound effects are quite good. Aztez is first and foremost a fighter. You battle enemies in campaign events or the arena. Each battle consists of a set of enemies that you need to defeat using a series of attacks that can be strung together into combos. Each hit releases a spray of blood that can be collected to heal your Aztez and eventually summon a god attack. After you've damaged an enemy enough, they become broken. Broken enemies can be sacrificed to release a large amount of blood. Of course, the enemies are trying to kill you too. You'll have to dodge, block, or counter their attacks. Once you defeat all of your opponents, or you lose all of your health, the fight is over. Depending on how you did, you'll get a reward or suffer the consequences. You get to use your combat abilities in one of two game modes, Campaign or Arena. The Campaign mode is the main way to play the game. Your objective is to manage the Aztec Empire so that it can grow and eventually repel a Spanish invasion. Each turn, your cities generate resources and grow in population. Events are generated, dissent might appear or spread, and drought, darkness, or rain could appear. The game ends when you defeat the Spanish, dissent reaches your capital, or your last Aztez dies. You manage your empire in three ways: sending your Aztez to participate in map events, summoning agents, and acquiring and using items. Map events are where the fighting comes into the campaign. Events come in three varieties. Yellow events are the standard events. These might be missions to add new cities to the empire, get resources, or acquire an artifact. Red, they look like orange to me. Events are emergencies. Failure to complete the event successfully results in something bad happening to your empire. Blue events are festivals. Depending upon the goal of the festival, you can gain resources or population for the city. For yellow and red events, defeat results in your Aztez dying. For red or emergency events, there's an additional penalty such as the loss of resources or a city leaving the empire. For blue events, the festival ends, but you get to keep your Aztez. Agents can be summoned for one of four purposes. Each time you summon them, the cost for the agent used increases. Princesses allow you to ally with neutral cities, assassins quell dissent, conjurers acquire items, and generals garrison cities to prevent them from ever falling into dissent. Items are acquired by completing events or using the conjurer. Each item has its own effect, some good, some not so good. The star count on them is a good hint as to how valuable each item is. Items can be used at any time during a turn. You can also sell them for resources. In your first couple of campaign games, I recommend selling the Smoking Mirror. You don't need to raise the difficulty. At least I found the easy mode hard enough. Eventually, the Spanish will appear, and you'll have to defeat them in order to win the game. Good luck! The other game mode Aztez offers is the Arena. The Arena consists of a series of 50 scenarios that gradually increase in difficulty as the number and type of opponents change. Losing a battle doesn't reset you to the beginning. Instead, you can retry without any apparent penalty. I found this to be the best way to practice combat. Overall, I found Aztez to be an enjoyable game. All of the pieces fit well together, and it delivers a fun combination of action-packed fighting and accessible strategy. I'm a little surprised at how little attention it has gotten since release. Although it feels a little pricey at $20, if you like fighter-type games, I think you'll enjoy Aztez. If you think Aztez looks like fun, you can find it on Epic Games, Steam, the Humble Store, and itch.io. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and give it a big thumbs up. It really helps. Leave comments, good or bad, below. Keep on mashing those buttons, and I'll see you next time.